my friend Star Killer, or you know, most people that watch this are used for school, so you probably know who I'm talking about anyway. But yeah, I'm just doing a short or not short podcast, I guess maybe 2 hours, because I do it until 10, I guess, because it's 8 now. But the only reason I'm doing Spider-Man today is because I figured I'd get some stuff done in it. Even though I've already beaten it, I figured I'd get stuff done. And I figured Wednesday, if I do not work, I'll be doing a Destiny one with Stark, because it'd be easier. Yeah, I know, and it's already coming out soon, apparently. It's like 25 bucks. It comes with like a lot. So, I mean, have you seen the ending of Spider-Man? Or no? Do you want to play it? I mean, to be honest, it's a really good game. I would probably play it. Yeah. I mean, you should see the suit I'm wearing right now. I have this, so you know the Spider-Man 2099 shirt, or suit? I have the white version, and it is so awesome. Yeah, you have to do like everything almost for it. I'm doing that right now. What do you mean by that? Yeah. Yeah, well, what they mean, well, that's what I'm trying to find out, is because they say district, and then the problem about that is, there are districts, but like, what do they mean by this? My question. Do they mean finish everything? Because oh Jesus, that means I gotta finish like everything. That means I have to 100% everything. Oh God, okay, I need to start, wow. I'm really off my game today. I'm like not dodging these rockets at all, and I need to be dodging them. The fighting in this game is so fun. I don't know why. Even though there's like some of the same moves, I don't know. It's just so smooth. It's like amazing. That's probably like one of the best moves you get in the game, like right in the beginning of the game. I'm like, no joke, is the Web Blossom. It is so helpful. It's superly overpowered helpful, but New Game Plus is coming out soon. I'm gonna be definitely probably playing this on New Game Plus. Yeah, you know, I'm actually curious. I beat the game, and I didn't get the ultimate mode I was hearing about. So I'm questioning, is that an actual thing, or is it not? I'm like, because I didn't see it when I... Oh God. No, I got flash. No. What do I need to do, though, is my question. The Taskmaster fight was stupid as all hell. Like, I'll be honest, this Taskmaster fight was stupid. And I mean, if you don't know who the Taskmaster is either, it's because, I mean, the only reason people don't know that much is because not many people read the comics or watch the movies. Well, he's the one that defeated, like, he almost defeated, like, every Marvel member, because, literally, the whole thing about him is he memorized everyone's moves. Now, yeah, in this, they made a really good job of making him, but just the fucking fight was stupid. Like, you fight him 2 times. The first time, it's simple, kind of. Second time, it literally feels like the same thing, but a little bit longer, and it's, I don't know, I thought it was stupid in my opinion.
recorded this.
Have you, wait, Tyler, have you seen the new Spider-Man or no? Homecoming. Have you? Alright. What did you think about Michael? What did you think about Michael Keaton playing Vulture? I mean, yeah, I know we talk about Spider-Man a lot. I figured I'd just bring it up because, you know, we're just talking about Spider-Man so far. I mean, I'm waiting for the new one to come out, which is next year after the Avengers, if I'm correct. But yeah, Far From Home. Yeah, I wonder what that'll be about. I don't know if we have an idea yet. All I know,
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR.
Something tells me that
there will be consequences. My memory's long.
Oh, okay.
My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've
Anywho, sorry, I was listening to Fisk talk because I apparently just finished all Fisk outpost. All right, anywho, all I know is Tom Hardy signed like what 3 contract. Yeah, he signed like the contract for 3 Venom movies to play Venom in 3 different movies. So I don't know if that'd be awesome. Venom was in the newer Spider-Man. I don't know, but I mean it'd be cool to see though. To be honest, I can't wait for the movie to come out in general. I don't know about you. I want to see the movie. I'm going to see it as soon as it come out. What's up, man? Oh shit, I just kicked that guy out the building. Oh shit. Oh.
So much for the opening act. Main event.
I think the best thing about this the fight. Now, there are going to be people out here talking about saying, and I'm not saying it's going to be Xbox people. It'll be probably anyone. Is the whole fact that ooh, it's like your basic Arkham fighting. Well, not really. It's pretty fluid for one, and oh sorry, I was reading something. Anyway, it's way more fluent for one, and the thing about it is you can't dodge everything like Batman can find a way to block everything. If you're playing this game and you're dodging like 3 things, usually the 4th item or something's gonna hit you if they're near. It's just no doubt about. So, god damn it, why'd you shoot the gun, man? Oh, it's stupid, you. The only way to dodge everything, to be honest, is actually swing. Like, swing out of the problem. But most of the time with guns, you can't do that. Unless there's like a perk, which I have no clue. Because to be honest, I really didn't go for all. I only used like 3 perks in this game. I never really switch out my perks unless I see something good. But I never seen a perk that can like make you be able to get out of situations like that. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I talked to what is it? I talked to Mom about calling and getting that thing going, but with Grandpa right now here, we're not gonna do it, I guess, yet. So it might have to be another week. Also, what do you prefer? Oh, excuse me. You prefer
And these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Warhammer or D&D?
That business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they started making laptops out of guns.
Warhammer D&D. Warhammer and D&D. I mean, they're both D&D technically. Warhammer has more stuff to it. I noticed. Like, it has like you can actually get pieces easily. Like, you can actually go to a store and get them because, like, in D&D stuff, a lot of it's online now. Like, I went to CM Games. They don't really got much. They got enough to probably do like starter crowd. But that comic store, and I can't remember where it's necessarily at. Well, I can't explain where it's at. I know where it's at. But they have a bunch of Warhammer stuff there. Like, a bunch. No, comic place. The comic place. No, a comic. Yeah. I can't remember. It's hard to explain where it's at. I know where it's at, but it's just hard to explain. Like, I was gonna say you have an aneurysm or something. I was like, you okay? Yeah, I figured. Well, which one though? The old or new one, technically? Oh, everyone says the old courthouse or the new courthouse. I hear that all the time when someone tries to explain something. It's either near an old courthouse or a new courthouse. I guess. I don't know. I hear that all the time, so I don't know. So anything... Oh my gosh. Alright. Anything interesting in your life happen? With Sonic? Not the Foothills one, right?
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
The one near, like, the tattoo shop and whatnot, in the Walgreens. Alright, yeah. Oh, wait. I know exactly which one you're going. It's, like, near a hospital, too, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, alright. I know exactly which one you're going to. I never go by that Sonic. I always go by the one that I always go to the one that Kayla works at. And Nick tells me that it's a pain to work there with her, in general.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee.
Carter.
Just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the state of
I mean, she's doing... No offense. She might be bitchy, but I mean, she's inside doing a lot of stuff, so she's kind of her job. In fact, she's been working there longer than probably Nick has. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Probably the way she comes off seems mean, but she probably has to do it just to get people's attention. The hell you remember that? Wait. Oh. Oh no, I have to do that next. Oh god, I gotta do one of Sable's places. Oh no. These are like the people with the jetpacks. You're gonna hate those guys later on, Tyler. I will tell you that. Especially if you just play a lot of the story instead of doing a lot of the side stuff and leveling up, you're gonna hate Sable's men.
They've got prisoners.
Cause, oh, they just fuck your health up.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site have...
How did that not cause any noise?
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
I will never understand how that didn't make any noise. I pulled over a watchtower and it just falls and literally got one person's attention out of the whole base. How does that make no... This does not make any sense. Yeah, what was that noise? It sounds really loud and crashing. I don't hear anything, doesn't seem like nothing. Literally how stupid they are. Oh well, fuck. Hit me with a stun baton. Ooh, I got shot, barely. We have a guy, our, what do you call it? The criminal justice teacher loves rock, and he had everything about rock. He put one of our answers to a quiz as the singer from, or whatever guy, I can't think of right now. I think it was Leopard Skinner. I can't remember. If I remember the name, I would be able to tell you exactly who from. I just cannot remember the name right now. I don't know, it was some rock thing, but he's a big rock guy. Okay. Heal, please. Oh, I died. Alright. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, I think it was like Leopard Skinner or something like that. There's some guy in Leopard Skinner. I don't know. I'm not big on them. I don't like them. Oh, I don't know. It was like three named. It was like three names in one whole name. I don't know. All he said was something about Leonard Skinner, but he also said, like, I don't know. It had to do something with Leonard Skinner, though. And I was not paying attention. I was trying to pay attention more on the test than just the answer, but I thought, oh, it's rock, you know. But that's a stupid question to ask. Shoots a web on the outpost. Who's there? You see web? Who's there? I wonder who. Can't be Daredevil, it can't be Luke Cage, it cannot be Jessica Jones, it can definitely not be Iron Fist. Who the hell else would it be? Oh, the Avengers? Nah. Oh my god. I feel so bad for this guy. I just threw a box at him, and then I pulled down the tower on him. I meant to not even do that to him. I meant to, like... What the fuck? I got hit by the truck. Oh my god. Shut up. Get knocked out. Get knocked out. Alright. So got any funny stories to tell? Okay. Jesus for the fuck. Why was I not here for this? Oh, wait, okay. How's that? How's that supposed to recall to anything?
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Like you said, it like shit. Well, I got fucking nailed wrong. You said something about like it would basically like recall to something or something like that.
Protest disabled heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself.
Saying like it'll reoccur or something like that. So she kept doing stuff like that.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Was it like that bad? I didn't think something could be that bad, to be honest. Well, okay, never mind. We have, remember, were you there when Destiny did something?
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay
Okay,
off?
so what happened was, I'm sitting, oh god, I don't remember where I was sitting. It was like before I had, it was before I was sitting somewhere else. I can't remember where I was sitting. But anywho, I was in view. And Dalton's talking to this person, and it wasn't Destiny. Destiny was near him. Well, he had some problems with this girl. I mean, you probably know who I'm talking about, Desra and whatnot. He was dating this girl named Desra. Well, Deborah, I mean, not Desra. Wow, I mean, no, Deborah. And so what happened was, he was talking crap about her because there was a lot of crap going on between them. They were both talking crap about each other at that point, and they're both screaming at each other, just whatnot, just something, anything that, ow, I can't dodge that, or anything. It was just anything to get one of each other mad at each other, basically. And well, she doesn't have much of him, but Destiny was friends with Deborah, and Dalton doesn't really know that. Now, when he's talking crap about Deborah, and what happens is, oh gosh, how do I explain it? He said something about calling her a hoe or a fake ass bitch or something like that. And Destiny gets out of her seat and walks up to him and starts getting mad at him. And she's blowing up in his face. And I mean, they're yelling. And they're right next to the teachers where they sit. Like the principal and all them, Pinkerton and all them, they like where they all sit, and yeah, well, they kind of were getting ready to get out of their seat because they thought something was about to happen because of that. But yeah, they were basically getting ready for something to happen, and something did happen. Destiny gets out of her seat. She's complaining at him. And Dalton said one thing, and I have no idea what he said, but whatever he said pissed her the fuck off, and she grabbed her tray and nailed him right in the fucking face, like hard, like it was bad, like it was straight up, like in the face. Alrighty, alright, give me 1 second. I gotta actually pay attention to something really quick, and I'll keep going because it's really funny. But yeah, she hits him right in the face, like hard, and that's when everyone went quiet in the lunchroom because like that was bad. And Dalton gets up off the ground saying, "Oh, I'm fine," and this and that. When the fact is, he's kind of bleeding from his nose. He got knocked out actually, and he woke. Yeah, well. The fact is that she kind of instigated it. She's the one that fucking nailed him. He didn't even push back or anything. Like she just nailed him because of what he said. Well, and that happens, and so Dalton I think gets suspended, and then she gets suspended even longer because she's the one that punched him for one. And it was just hilarious because like, dude, she nailed him with that tray, and it was just lights out for like 5 seconds. And what was hilarious, 'cause I wasn't expecting her to hit him with the tray, out of all things. Out of all things, it was a tray. So, I don't know, it was just pretty crazy. Basically. Only in good old Tennessee. What?
Captain, the area is secure and the cells are all empty.
I want to get on. I want to get on so bad right now, but knowing you, you're not going to be on much longer, and it might not be enough time. Oh shit, then I might get on. Alright. I'll be back with the stream in a bit. Oh, alright. Well, never mind. I'll keep talking for a bit until he's done. Anywho. So, well, yeah. Well, I gotta switch games. It'll quit it. But anywho. So, I used to have a brother, a stepbrother and stepsister. Now, oh gosh, I was probably what? Merely 11 or 12. And we used to go, and I had a stepmom, because my dad was married to this woman. Now, I'm not gonna get into detail. Yeah, I was. I'm not gonna go into detail with like exactly what happened with like between them and who it was and all this and all that. But wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh god, I gotta be really quick. Alright. Wow. Okay, oh shit.
Hold on.
Alright. But yeah, my dad was married to my dad was married, yeah, to this girl, and she was my stepmom. So I had a stepbrother and stepsister, my stepbrother named Logan, and my stepsister named Caitlin. Now, I knew, me and Logan still talk. Now, because I have him on PlayStation, I could actually invite him to the party if he was on right now. And we could tell you about this whole story, because him and me know this way better than everyone else. So, what happens is we're going to Alabama, because either it was like my mom and me had Christmas, or it was my dad and me had Christmas. And if it was my dad and me, usually we either stay home or we would go to my stepmom's mom, which was in Alabama. Well, we go there, we go to Alabama. Now, my dad, we have to drive. We don't take planes. We're all about driving. Now, my dad, on driving, he's a pretty good driver. And, I mean, yeah, the worst thing though about him is he has really bad road rage, though. Like one time, okay, so this was a year ago. We had, yeah, like almost a year ago. No, 2 years ago. Had Christmas break. I went over to my dad. I went with my dad. I went to my Bianca's, and we went to Ohio, and we were driving to the plaza. And I know it's totally off topic of what the story was supposed to be, but I'm trying to explain my road rage to my dad. So, and he has really bad road rage. Well, we're driving this plaza, really packed. Like it feels like almost like, huh? Oh. But yeah, it was a crowded lane, and this one guy, my game is glitching so bad. I'm sorry guys if you're just hearing this audio and it won't stop. I'm gonna try to stop it as fast as I can. Alright. Give me a minute. I'm not gonna explain the story. Let me die real quick because this audio is gonna not be able for people to understand because it's literally just the game's glitching hard right now. Like badly. Oh my god, did it stop? Thank you. Alrighty. Anywho, yeah, we're on a crowded lane, and my dad's about to go, and this guy cuts us off, and my dad had to, like, press on the brakes quickly, because this guy didn't even have the right of way. My dad had the right of way. And, yeah, this guy turns in front of us, and we had almost nailed him right in the back, and my dad starts speaking a bunch of Dutch, and bad Dutch, and then finally he was like, damn clusterfuck, and this dumb cunt's right in front of me. He's like yelling, and he's honking the horn at him, and I'm laughing. I'm in the passenger, I'm in the shotgun, and so I mean that already explains how bad it can be. And I mean it's not as bad as where someone comes out with a damn pipe or something that's beating on someone else's car, or like mirror smacking on a motorcycle. Now I mean it's pretty bad, but not to that point, unless the other person causes that. But anywho, my dad's driving's pretty decent, and we have to drive to Alabama. Well, it's like a really long drive because we lived in Tampa, so it's from that peninsula all the way to Alabama. So going up to Florida was the hardest part. And we're going up there, and maybe it's like what, 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're almost there. We're probably like at the top of, we're the Panhandle, and we're almost there, and we're driving. And my dad gets tired easily. And thank gosh nowadays they have the invention of where they have the bumps on the road, so when you hit them you actually wake yourself up, because they didn't have them at the time for some reason. Over there, in that interstate. Now, yeah, my dad had that with that, and he got really tired easily, and my stepmom was already trying to get him to switch seats so we can keep driving. And he was like, no, I'm fine, and whatnot. Well, in reality, he was not, and we didn't. I kind of thought about it, but I really wasn't paying attention because I was so tired I wanted to sleep myself. Well, when we're driving at night, I always pay attention to the road because, I don't know, I just get really nervous, I guess, at night on driving-wise. And, we're driving, and I'm almost passed out, actually. Like, I'm actually squint-eyeing, and I'm seeing everything, like, from a weird view, but I'm really tired. And my brother's asleep on me. And my brother's, like, 1 year older than me, but he's bigger than me by a lot. Now, we're driving, and my dad starts kind of getting really tired, and he passes out as we're driving. Yeah, and we're in the right lane, the slow lane, and 0 to 100 real quick, we start spinning in a circle. Like, our car, like, went into the 360, like, it was going in 360, like, it went out of control. And my dad woke up, like, soon as it started happening, we started, like, all freaking out and holding the wheel, and he was trying on the wheel and stuff, and we crashed into a ditch. But the car didn't get damaged or anything, thank God, because we weren't going that fast. But to a point, it was, like, still bad because the people behind us stopped, thank gosh, and made sure we were okay, and we were all okay. But the reason why this story is actually funny and messed up at the same time is the fact that when we finally we finally hit the ditch and finally all stopped and had actually a breather for a minute because we were freaked out, my stepbrother was like, oh my god, that was so awesome, let's do it again. Oh my god, we all looked at him, and my stepmom was like, no, let's not do that again. That's not funny, Logan. And he's laughing, and we're all mad at him. And oh my gosh, my stepmom was pissed at him. My dad started freaking out and apologizing and whatnot. And just the fact that he said, "That's awesome. Let's do that again." Oh my god. Now because I said that, now I remember what I was doing. I actually wasn't all the way asleep. I was playing Bakugan on my DS when the Bakugan game came out. And if you never played the Bakugan game on the DS, oh my god, there's something up. That game was fun. But yeah, I was playing the Bakugan game and then the Transformer game, Decepticon thing, on my DS. Huh? I loved it. I had the Decepticon ones. I never had the Autobots one. I don't know why. But, um, but yeah, that happened, and like after the rest of that night, my stepmom drove, and it was just silent in that car after that. And my brother was just there, freaking going back and forth on his seat, like giggly and like smiling, like it was the best thing in his life. It was like a roller coaster. Oh God, it was awful. It was funny though, because I mean, it was scary at first, but it was like I don't know. After that, I got really more cautious about driving though. That's why I don't. That's why like certain people I actually try. Like I want when I first drive, when I drive with some, or I have someone that's driving me and whatnot. After the first time, I will actually judge in the say if I want to drive that person ever again. Like literally, that's how like unsafe I am with driving. Like that's how safe I am with driving. Like I don't play with that. Huh? Oh crap. Okay. I forgot it's 8. Yeah, I'll be here. That's fine. Alrighty. I just noticed I'm like running around the streets and not doing jack. Anywho guys. But yeah, that was the, I call that the Alabama story, I guess. Okay, Spidey, what are we gonna go do?
I guess sometimes you catch more flies than other
Boom. That guy, who shot a rocket at me? I got that like last second. That one I didn't catch at all because I was not paying attention.
Over here! Hold tight. I'm stuck. I can't breathe.
Why are you always positioned like that?
You're safe now, but you should get checked by a doctor.
You think? Alright. I'm gonna do a side mission, screw it. I love that suit. What's the suit? I don't know what that suit is. Oh. Oh god, I have to do side quests. You know, I'm gonna do the tombstone one because I was really interested in all. Right. Let's see here. Let's see what we gotta do. It's a far distance.
Attention units. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
This game is so good in my opinion. I mean, yeah, there's some people that don't like this or think it's like, whoa, one of these, you know, completeness games. And I'm not a big completeness, but I don't know. I think this game, Insomniac, they put a lot into this. I think, in my opinion, they're not like the cheap ones that came out like, God, when they made an Amazing Spider-Man game for the movie that came out that was awful. Anyway, it was an awful movie. That type of thing. It was like, I guess, like a blockbuster game they call them, or something like that. It was just a really, really bad game made just for money because of the movie. I mean, yeah, I played them, and that's how I know. No, but I don't know. I think Insomniac put a lot of their effort and blood and tears into this, because this they must have really loved Spider-Man to do this, to be honest, because they just made this game so good. They made it with a good story, good guys swinging, good fighting. Everything about this game is, oh, it's just awesome. The fact that we're having DLC coming out soon is crazy. And it's a good type of crazy. Like, it's just awesome. That and the fact you can do tricks and whatnot, and that's some fun stuff to do. But yeah, this game, in my opinion, was so worth my money.
There's the Alchemax plant.
Getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
I'm gonna reload that because this game glitches a lot and I don't want it to make that noise. It's been doing that ever since I beat the game. God, I love some of these photos.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
I was supposed to stealth this, but I didn't at all.
Tombstone's men are down. Gotta find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
Oh, whatever it was, it sucked.
More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. Impressive.
Oh, it makes him vulnerable. Oh,
This
okay.
hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter drug. I wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
No, no, oh my god, I just abandoned the mission. What?
Next plan.
Oh, fuck, I'll do the Tombstone shit later.
Be advised, escaped convicts are driving around in stolen vehicles. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Wait, what? Oh, getaway vehicle, I was texting on my phone. No texting and webbing in my watch. Bye. Oh, whoa, hey, what the fuck?
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed and
God, game's being very glitchy today. The audio is really fucking up.
try and guess how I feel about bullets. Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Shoot away.
Spider-Man, over here.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Spider-Man, right here. How can you not love this guy?
Just with more trouble. Spider-Man, over here.
Lift something heavy? Agent, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall? They continue obstructing control now. Eyes up for fire.
Hey, Spider-Man's been messing up really badly. Didn't know I need to though, because the audio is oh my gosh, the audio keeps just messing up. The audio is really bad. We have broccoli cheese.